Hey, my All Star Diamond Kings and Queens. This is your girl, All Star Diamond Queen, and I am live again. About to do another general collective read before I hit the bed. I gotta get up 4 in the morning, y'all. So, yeah, I'm coming on here as I said I would. Oh, yeah, I gotta put on. Hey, Sophie. How are you, love? I gotta go to the other one. Happy New Year's to you too. Let me make sure this thing not gonna be loud. Yeah, I'm doing good, doing better. I'm here, I'm breathing. Another chance, another day to make sure I'm moving in the right direction. Had to close the door. It's a lot of noise. My young cubs are up, y'all. So hopefully my youngest one won't come down here, knock on the door. If you would like a reading, Sophie, no, it's not an issue at all. I was, because normally, nobody comes up here to really get a reading. So I just be like, all right, just let me do a general collective. But if you would like a reading, I don't mind. I don't mind at all. I know that one just added today. I was shocked myself. Somebody asked me how many subscribers did I have, and I know it was 390, but that one just hit today, which I'm grateful for. Hi, Miss Empress. How are you? Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I appreciate you guys. DC Cancer. All right, you want to know about your person? It's Cancer. If you guys will have a relationship this year. Okay. Spirit, God, and ancestors, please allow positive energy into Sophie's reading. We release every bit of negative energy, low vibration into the universe. We are grateful and thankful for all of the lessons and all of the blessings. We ask that you continue to guide her, protect her, and order her steps for her highest good, for her highest self, and we are grateful and thankful for you doing so already. Let's see what the moon have for you. All of this is connected up to your love life, so I just like to give messages throughout the whole thing. Okay, it says be bold and make the first move, Cardinal Moon. And a time to give rather than take. So the new moon in Virgo as well for you. So all of this, let's keep this question in mind. So just so you'll know what these moon signs are, I always tell people, get the birth chart off of Google, screenshot it, make that little one-time payment of $1, screenshot it, and pull up your placements. It's almost like a one of your blueprints to your direction and where you're supposed to go. Forgive me, I have to look for this page. Sometimes it be in the front, sometimes they be in the back. I thought that one would be in the front, it's in the back. Okay, Cardinal Moon and New Moon in Virgo. So for your Cardinal Moon, be bold and make the first moon. Now is the time to be bold, bossy, even take matters into your own hand. Cardinal signals are powerful and self starting. They're determined and great at organizing. Drawing this card strongly suggests that you're going to need to be all those things to get your ideal resolution and position in the situation you're asking about. So I'm going to read that part again. Drawing this card strongly suggests that you're going to need to be all those things to get your ideal solution or position in the situation you're asking about. This card may challenge you on how strongly you really want something. If you're worrying about a situation, it is a suggestion to be less passive. Instead, take assertive stance as you steer events where you want them to go. Speak up for what you want. If you're serious about sorting things out, you may need to take a lead in some way to step up as a leader. And be in tune. I am taking charge of my destiny. Be bold and follow your heart and your emotions. Avoid reckless or moving too fast. Come into your power. The time for action is now. Ask Ganesha, the Hindu elephant, God for help. I love elephants. Those are my favorite animals. Those are definitely my favorite animals. And I just realized I ordered one of them statues. That had to be one of my items that got stolen in the mail. So, okay, we're going to keep going. So, the teaching of this card, we have the cardinal signs of Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. Remember, we all each have 12 signs in our chart, so know that, for different parts of our lives. It's just the way astrological wheel works. There are signs that like to get things started. Okay, for you to get things started, and what you need to take leadership on as well. Whatever question you're asking, and we already know what question that is. So, yeah. We also have a time to give rather than take. The new moon in Virgo. When you pull this card, it's time for you to take stock in your situation, where you are, and where do you want to go. This new moon energy of this card suggests a restart, and a Virgo energy suggests that you make a restart a clever one. That's simple and well organized. So get organized. Is this what you really want? Get organized for it. Prepare for it, but make sure you are continuing to do self-care and the inner work on yourself, you know, work on your projects, things like that. Keep focused. They always say when you don't pay no mind to something, things fall into place. So I'm trying it out for myself as well. So we have Virgos are also as strong. Virgo also has a strong health aspect to it. So if you've been unwell, this suggests you that your health is about to be on the up and up. You love eating clean foods, as an alternative therapy. Um, so add that to your daily routine. Continue to keep doing that if you're already doing that. It could be that you're over analyzing things as well and being too critical. Think it's time to ask less of what someone else can do for you, but think about what you can do for someone else. So recommit to your health in the morning and in a routine. I think this is a way of it basically telling you like the things that you need to focus on as it comes. So gradual improvements are coming. Pay attention to details if you want success. Be a service to others, and love and money will follow. See, it's like keeping focus on other things. I guess it's like the time that some of us should not be on the love aspect, like because we are already big on love, and love always comes to us in some way. So it's more so the focusing on self. And it says the person you're asking about is reliable. It says that as well. So Let's get some planetary alignment signs. Signs for her question. Just anything she needs to know leading up to her situation. So we have a spiritual, mental, and physical message. Communicate genius to experience with balance. So I feel like, again, it's like we already are love. Like we love ourselves and we love big. Sometimes we wear our hearts on our sleeves. But how do we find balance in that? It's like, in order for that to come, for a person to actually make a decision, you know? And it says, analyze the discoveries of cooperation. Let your mind tell you how to let your mind tell you how to resulting from the eccentricity, I'm gonna say it like that, of your partners or your partner. So let your mind tell you how to resulted from the eccentricities of your partners. But this is the Mercury in Aquarius. This would be in the 7th house. When it comes to this situation you're dealing with. So I really honestly feel like it's just telling you to be focused on self and let it come. I'm getting those same kind of messages too. So will they be together 2020 this year? You wanna one card for each? For her and her person. 2023. I don't know if I said 2021. What made me say 2021? May want to look up 2021 or think back about something with 2021. It might hit in some way. So you could feel defeated in some way, like you want to surrender or walk away. You know how you get that moment of, I want to wait, but it's like something telling you to walk away. I feel like this defeat, but the moment of you walking away is not really walking away. You just putting more focus on yourself. So we got the throat chakra, and this also has to deal with your love and pleasures, Aquarius energy. So don't feel defeated. Just, allow it to come. Yeah, because you're already nurturing. See, we already big on love with the Queen of Cups. We're already big on love. So it's like love is going to come naturally. But it's all about just, outpouring. You thinking about this right now, your new beginnings. You got this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. And you also have, like I said, the Queen of Cups, which has to deal with your your ideas and intuition, which is love. So let's see the situation. You can have some anxiety. There's a lot of anxiety here because you want someone to take action, take the first step forward, communicating. Yeah. To communicate this clearly, take responsibility. This is like the root of it. Like, you want to hear this good news. Like, you're ready to hear forward movement. Like, you're ready. But it's not going to allow you to get it yet until you just start focusing on yourself. They want you to not see it coming, is what I feel. Like, that's how I feel like the world, universe works sometimes. It's like they just do things for you just not to see it. You know what I mean? You don't know what the lesson or the blessing going to be, but it just be like, nah, we want you to wait on it. We just want, you want to feel like at home, okay? It says, may your body beware harmonious balance of love, strength, light, and pleasures lives. So you ready to feel at home, or you already feel at home with this person. So you can feel like your wisdom is at play. So our intuition knows more than we do. So you can have some like certain intuitions about things like, I don't know if it's going to move forward. They wanted us to take, and I'm speaking in general as well. Take our minds off of it and allow it to just come. They're like, you can't go past divine timing. Like, you really, really got to wait on it. So, life purpose. What's Sophie's life purpose when it comes to the situation? My food smell good. Counseling, music. So with counseling, I feel like you're already like getting counseling, seeking like, if you're making the right moves, the right steps when it comes to your love situation. But all the while, I just feel like it's just saying work on self with music here. I don't know if you heard about like frequency music. They got meditation music, home cleansing music. I feel like, yeah, home. Get some home cleansing music and just relax. And I don't know what you do on your spare time. You may want to write down like a lot that you want to come into play with your life, like what projects you want to work on and how you want your love life to be as well. How you want him to be, all of that. And just when they say put in the work, is like remain focused on you. Boom. And that person gonna come. It's just how it be. It's just how it be. Yeah, it is safe for you to receive. So when it comes, it's safe for you to receive it. Just visualize abundance in all forms. No matter how it comes, just know there are blessings coming from you and is leading up to what you really want. And I'm going to say it like this, whether with this person or not, but if it's really with this person, it's going to lead up to that. What spirit animals do Sophie need? Community. So you're a powerful creator. Your work blesses everything you touch. Open up to receiving the sweetness. You are the queen of abundance. So I feel like you already like out in the community. You may be helping. You may be opening up, having discussions with others, with relatable conversations that can help someone else. And as well as just seeking counsel from the community. With the magic here, spirit wants you to go ahead and embrace your transformation. Like just focus on solely you and allow it to come. It says, I courageously let go of my past. The magic of nature is in me. I'm brilliant. I'm blessed. You already know this about yourself. They want you to see how well you can be patient for this to come for you. Yep, see? Next card, positivity, faith, and optimism. Block out distractions. Whatever it is that you're worried about when it comes to this, they feel as it's a distraction because you're supposed to solely be focused on yourself and just make sure you're taking the necessary steps to make sure that whatever makes you happy is going to make you happy. And this person is just whatever add-on that they need to be in your life. So it says something good is coming your way. And pay attention to others, their actions. Sometimes it's best to move in silence. Yeah. Worry about self right now. It's time to challenge yourself and do everything that you are afraid to do. So whatever it is, Sophie, that you're holding back from, that brings your creative side out, that's exactly what you need to start working on. Think it is of what you like, your hobbies. How can you just make it your own? Like, see, it says, I am trustworthy. So you are very trustworthy. I feel like you trust this person as well. And believe in yourself. I believe in me. So believe that whatever it is that you're going to start creating, that's going to help you focus on yourself, is going to allow you to believe in yourself. Someone's going to see you as trustworthy as well. And they're going to want to come in. So we have intuition. You already know the answer to your question that you asked me. We have intuition at the bottom of the deck if you want to see. And it's crazy because I just split this deck when I picked that up and it said true love. And we also have new love. A new love or recommitment to love is developing. And we have that denial, detach with love to see the truth, to clearly see the truth. Meaning, again, once you focus on yourself, your person about to come in for that second chance because they going to see like what you're up to, what you're doing, but you're just going to be so solely focused on yourself. It's going to make them like really question how bad do they want you in their life. Like, if you're so solely focused on yourself and not them so much, is like that's when they come busting through the doors because they're like, I want to know who the hell around you. Like I have, you're focused on a lot of things, and I need to know what. So far, your intuition already knows. Detached with love to clearly see the truth about this second chance. Your intuition already knows. So whatever your intuition is telling you about this new love or recommitment to love, when it comes to a second chance, you know the answer. You know how you feel. You know what you want to do. So I don't really know you. I lied to you in reverse. So I feel like somebody was very open. Or they wait. I lied to you in reverse. I'm waiting for an apology. I don't really know who you are. So I feel like you've been very, very open. And if somebody's hiding something from you, you are waiting for an apology. It's like, and if you had to go that far to lie, then I don't really know you as a person. And it's like, are you trustworthy? Because I'm trustworthy. So are you trustworthy? Because I believe I know what I want. Do you believe you know what you want? And I feel like that's kind of like the question that keeps running in the back of your mind. Like, you can be open with me. Whatever it is, remember every detail of that day. And it says, I want you. So someone still wants you. They still want this second chance. But how bad do they want it? Ooh, what's that song? How do you want it? Ooh, how do you feel? I don't know all the lyrics, but it's something, 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 something. Okay. But yeah. So what card we have? There could be some financial losses at this time. That's probably why this person is in isolation, because there could be some due to some financial losses. And they probably just want to get back on board with it. Yeah. Isolation manifested. They want to regain balance. Because around this time, divine feminine, you trying to take a risk. You trying to, see what's the lesson out of it. If it's a karmic lesson, or if if this your blessing, with this push-pull energy, you're also wondering if it's your twin flame or if it's your soulmate. But you're trying to heal this energy within yourself to get this generous offers for someone to come in and speak the truth and have positive changes as well. By the springtime, either you're going to be stuck on an apology for somebody to open up and talk about when it comes to ghosting, or by springtime, someone's going to be stuck on, wanting to apologize and open up about, this ghosting situation, feeling regrets, feeling that crossroads about their luck, because they do want to celebrate with you. They have fears and anxiety, but they're trying to take control of it, and they want to go through this inner healing, as you should as well, and go have this abundance as well. Just as while he working on his financial losses, you continue to have your financial abundance. So you guys can have this important conversation of who needed who to be patient when it came to the situation. You needed to know why you needed to be patient. This person needed to let you know, okay, This is why I needed you to be patient. Could have to deal with financial loss. But this is eternal love. So listen to your intuition. All right. You're going to get a message from spirit about the end of a cycle of heartbreak. And I feel like this heartbreak is what you bring on yourself when you have this anxiety with the wisdom at play. It's like, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. It's like your gut feeling is like, stay. But it's like almost like the head over heart thing. But you gotta learn to be more logical, as I am too. So this chaser, they are gonna come for you. They do want a union. They do want new love. They are going through a spiritual awakening. They are going through an epiphany. It's like you admire them with secret admire. I feel like you admire them. Okay. Or this person is gonna like you're gonna be a secret admirer to this person because you're like, they're gonna be open about self-worth, big success, how things was going slow and steady, how they was, you're going to get this unexpected message from this divine masculine, who's the runner who was isolating themselves, but they was trying to set healthy boundaries when it came to any other third party or karmic partners because, they think about past life relationships and they know what they want. So they're going through the dark night of the soul. They gain a new perspective and they are going to make this life changing decision. You are spiritually protected. This is going to bring you closure. All you have to do is worry about self-love when it comes to family concerns. Again, counsel and therapy that came out. Counsel and therapy. Let go of this ego death. Don't mirror this separation. Don't make it feel like a separation because it's like if this person feel like you're pulling away, then they may pull away in a sense, in a way. But it's more like, how can I say this? Mirroring this separation. While they focusing on their finances, you're going to be focusing on yours as well. Let's put it like that. Mirroring. So y'all can have this meaningful coincidence of, I'm getting my shit together financially with these losses, and you're like, well, I'm getting my shit together. I want to run a goddamn business. Okay. And that's what I'm about to do. So you are going to get these signs from nature. I'm going to say around the fall time or around next fall time, you are going to have vivid dreams, or this person may have vivid dreams about a destiny, this relationship being destined. It's going to be a lot of temptation. It's going to be a lot of confusion. You're going to think about maybe codependency. It's going to make this dream is going to make you think like, are you two codependent on each other for certain things? Like, it's just going to make you think about a lot of hidden emotions of what trigger you, what makes you happy, what makes you sad. And the answer is just keep busy and distracted. Keep the faith. This is your soulmate as well. Just have this inner strength. If you do have like inner childhood wounds that it may trigger from like when you were like teenager, like or things you went seeing your mom and dad go through. God forbid anybody went through situations with them seeing their mom and dad go through situations, but if you've seen your mom and dad, or if you experienced during your teen time or your pre-adult time, it's like you're going to go through these healings. You're going to heal old wounds of feeling like if this relationship is hot or cold, off or on. And you guys are going to have this new friendship. It's going to be a new relationship. By the summertime, it's up to whoever this is to sabotage it. Okay? So if you guys really know you guys are here for each other, you guys really love each other, one person is working on their financial losses while the other one is like working on themselves, going through inner healing. And I think it'd be, males do it too, but a lot of us females, we more emotional. So I do feel like it is necessary for us to do that. I just started yesterday. So I feel like it is necessary for us to do that. He's in hermit mode. Yeah, so he's in hermit mode. He's going through financial losses. If he went through a divorce, then yeah, that's what it is. That's some financial losses. But let me give you a little kipper. I like it, just a little of everything. Whatever. It's just they really not popping out nothing right now. And kipper be like frisbees, like boomerangs, but they not like really saying much, and I really don't want to force it. So I feel like that's really all they want you to know is like this person is going some financial losses. They do want a second chance. This is new love for you and them, but you have to detach with love to really see. Once you start to visualize abundance in all forms and just work your magic, work on yourself, and give yourself some kicks and tweets and what you need to do to make yourself a better version of you. That's when, once this person is in the right position, they like, baby, I'm coming for you. But by the summertime, I'm going to say it depends on how you feeling, the movements, the emotions, the energy that's going around. Hopefully nobody sabotages it, and you guys do come together. But that's what I have for you. Summertime, yeah. So, anybody else like a reading? Yeah, I don't mind. Come up here if anybody like a reading. Come up here. If nobody want one, I just do a general collective and then I hop off. I used to just make like videos and then post them. I need to start back doing that, but I'm trying to I know when I want to do it. It's just I gotta get used to this work situation first, like seriously, because my body be aching. When I come home from work, I want to go to sleep, straight to sleep. I don't be wanting to do nothing. Thank you, Sophie. I appreciate you. Oh man, if those of you guys who are watching, you probably was just looking for the general collective reading, so I don't mind doing that. If y'all don't want your own reading on here on live. And if you watch my other previous videos, y'all know I stay here and be shuffling these goddamn cards. Because when I read, I just want to go into it, shuffle, get your answer that you need or that you're looking for. But I'm going to shuffle all these cards. Oh my God. In the meantime, between time, y'all can like, share, subscribe. Make sure y'all hit that notification bell to all so you guys know when I'm up here. And again, I really love and appreciate you guys who are showing me love and support and appreciation for whatever message that you get out of these readings. Because, when I look back on them, I get my own message and I be like, man, this is about me. Even when I, just did your reading, Sophie, I got some messages that were for myself as well. It's like, I think about my own personal situation as well. So I can understand. And as I learn, you learn. Each one teach one. It all depends, guys. It all depends. Thank you so much, Empress. I really appreciate it. Thank you. definitely. I'll be wanting to go on my Instagram too, but that thing funny money right now. I had to abandon my page for a little bit. Cause I'm getting all these DMs and it don't be making sense. You be thinking somebody coming to actually get a personal reading or something. Cause that's how I normally would promote like readings or private readings. Hey, hit me on Instagram, DM me, but there'd be some knuckleheads in there. So I'd be like, this is a headache. Ain't going YouTube. It ain't that much going on, you know. Ain't that no knuckleheads coming through. And Miss Empress, I love the way you give your readings as well. I love how you do it. I love how Amy do it as well. Like, y'all dope. So dope. I wouldn't mind getting a private reading from you as well. So, but y'all should be on the real. For real. And I definitely appreciate, because I kept missing every time y'all was collabing. I was like, damn, I keep missing it. So freaking busy. Now I finally had got one. I was like, yes, see, that's what I'm talking about. Get the real deal. I'm almost done with this. I think this is the fastest I ever shuffled these cards. Send me your email or like however I can reach you to get one, and just let me know how much you want to charge, and I don't mind. I just be wanting to know more about me, more about my path, what I need to work on, you know, and just what do I be needing to expect, like. I know we don't like we like surprises, but we don't really like surprises like that. It's like, especially if you feel like it's gonna fuck us up, like you know, I've always been the one to hate to fail. I always try to win in some way, but sometimes I've learned this year, well, last year, 2020. Sometimes you gotta fail in order to win. Sometimes you gotta feel that sense of failure in order to push past your fear and win. So definitely taking heed to everything that I've learned each year as I go. A lot of things are so coincidental. Oh, jeez. I'm about to type it in. This is my personal one, so I'm gonna put my personal one in here. I normally like put my page email, but I'm gonna put my personal one. I gave Amy my personal one. Like it's better. So I'm definitely about to do a quick general collection. I gotta go turn off my food real quick too. I don't need that to burn. Turn this off real quick. I love me some potatoes with some peppers and stuff in it. You know, sometimes I be adding spinach and stuff. Just be sauteing stuff down. It be so good, just all by itself. Some broccoli. I know that might be too many veggies, but I really like it. It's good. Okay. I don't even know how long I've been up here. Shout out to Sophie for getting her reading though. On the reels. Okay, I ain't been up here that long. I ain't been up here that long. Okay. So I'm gonna do general collective. I gotta get up one more time, y'all, because I'm gonna need to sage this. Okay. Definitely get the energy going. Kids at school in the morning. Rest is out and then I'm gonna be offline. Okay. That's what I do before the general collective, okay? Spirit guide and ancestors, please allow positive energy over my cards. I release every bit of negative energy and low vibration out of these cards to the universe. I'm grateful and thankful for all of the lessons and all of the blessings that these cards share. I ask that you continue to guide my cards, protect my cards for their highest self, for their highest good, and order our steps. And we are grateful and thankful for you doing so already. Okay. All right. Let's keep this door open. Open up my windows. Everything going up. Just a second moment of silence of meditation, a little bit. You know? Okay. So let's do the general collective. Spirit guide and ancestors, please allow positive energy into this general read. We release every bit of negative energy and low vibration into the universe. We are grateful and thankful for all of the lessons and all of the blessings. We ask that you continue to guide us, protect us, and order our steps for our highest good, for our highest self. And we are grateful and thankful for you doing so already. Okay, let's see as a collective. Hold on. I gotta check it. Hold on. So it's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Let me check the email. Right quick, right quick. Got it. I definitely got it. I'm gonna just say the initial K. Start with a K. I'm gonna just reply, got it. cool. Full moon in Scorpio, full moon in Gemini. Ooh. Since when I started passing by the moons like that? Yeah, the sign would be spot on. They getting on your nerve. You had to run down here. Huh? What's going on, Smoke Buddy? Huh? Gemini and Scorpio. So, with the full moon in Scorpio, it's time to release negativity. If you've been feeling paranoid and acting weird, take this card as a very direct message from the cosmos to stop it. Worrying yourself is pointless. It's time to release any negativity you have around the situation you're asking about. If someone has been unkind to you, perhaps it's time for you to release them. This card heralds, any any emotional intense times since both the full moon and Scorpio themselves are both extremely intense. It's time for you to feel all your feelings. There could be some nastiness in the air when you pull this card. If that's the case, take it as a sign to move away from anyone or anything you feel is toxic. For some, however, this card has totally different meaning. Your sex life can improve now if you make an effort, use your magic. You have all you need inside you to bring about your desired result. Attune. Emote. It's a better out than in. It's all better out than in. Okay, I feel like it's telling y'all to release, but okay. Okay, it's time to move from living fearfully to living joyfully. You're right to have a suspicion. Grudges are toxic. Let something go. The end of an argument. So this full moon in Scorpio has a sting in its tail. It can hurdle a vindictive into a relationship. It can also be a time when we want to be good but we're naughty. If you pull this card, no matter when your dark side and your shadow self may be showing, the full moon in Scorpio is also a time of magic. If you're thinking of making some magic, this is your sign to do it. Only magic I want to make is success. That's about it. Self love, self worth, self care. That's it. Let's see. Full moon in Gemini. The answers you need are coming. This card is a reminder that it's important to speak your truth. But remember that your words have consequences and impact your listeners. Right now, you need to guard against indiscretion. I didn't call you. Every time he bark, you come down here and talk about yes. No one called you. Oh, okay. You want to go upstairs with her? Go upstairs with her. Go ahead.
No, he does not. Because he has been barking to come back down.
Then you stop barking, please, boy. Thank you. I'm about to close this door because I want to.
I think he smelled someone. I guess that's why he was barking.
All right, you can go get some potatoes if you want. Don't eat half the pot tonight. Oh gosh. All right. The answers you need may well come soon. The issues you're facing could well be one or a few conversations away from being resolved. If you're inquiring about a love situation, a little flirting may be called for. If you're in the middle of an argument, this card comes to you as a reminder of the old, very non Gemini message. Least said, sooneth mended. So talk less, mend more. It's like with this, it seems like an argument don't really last that long because you always get back together. So it's good to talk about. I'm sorry, it's good to talk, but be careful you aren't causing yourself any issues with your words. Words have enormous power as metaphys- metaphysician, gosh, Florence Scovel Shin, 1871-1940, put it. Your word is your wand. You create magic and your own reality every time you express yourself. Dang, what did I do? Say now, let me stop. Okay, so we have a tool, have an important conversation, but stay calm. Then we have don't be superficial. Someone is trying to flirt with you. Have you noticed? You never, I'm sorry, you need to laugh off the situation and just move on. Job applications have good prospects. All right, and it says talk, talk, and more talk as emotional full moon moves into the communicative sign of Gemini. It's too easy to say too much, so mind how you go if you pull this card. This card can also indicate an enjoyable social event. Since the full moon in Gemini is a great time for socializing, this card also eagers well. I guess that's what I say. For any study you're either taking or considering. All right. So let's just check with the planetary alignment. What sign? And what house? Hmm. So it says spiritual, mental, and physical message. Energize the extraordinary power of prayer by making the right connections. Then it says confront the highest and lowest aspects of the ideal in question. And physically, force yourself to control the situation and get your ideas going. So we got Mars and Scorpio. We have third house. I'm about to look at my sign placement as well. Yeah, I know. Because I always do that. And I'm part of the collective. So I don't mind just taking a little quick look at my chart right quick. Because I do believe my Mars is in Scorpio. But I don't know. I gotta see what my house is. You guys, you could do the same as well. Pull up your natal chart, your birth chart, and just take a quick look. Like, take a quick look see. Yeah, Mars and Scorpio. What's in my third house? Libra. Okay. So we have full moon in Scorpio, full moon in Gemini. Mars is in Scorpio, and it could be in your third house right now. So my third house is Libra. You guys go look and see what you guys are. But let's see. Be careful. So whatever collective want to know, think about it. Okay. What should the collective say no to? Pull away from? What's the collective situation when it comes to these moon cards? What should they say yes to and move forward as of 2023 and beyond? Okay. So we got clarity. So we got the root chakra, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, new ideas, new plans, intellectual ability, victory, success. So I feel like a lot of you is looking for this clarity, um, as well as some type of truth. The answers you need are coming, but you just have to release the negativity, whatever it is. That's like the example of the dream I had. Is like how I said in my last video. It's kind of a message of either how you're going to view someone, or this message in your dream will be, you need to view yourself this way. This is what you look like, type of situation. So yeah, I'm gonna put it like that. All right. So we have 0. We got taking a leap of faith, innocence, freedom, confidence. You guys are ready. You guys are ready. This is also your crown chakra. You guys are ready. Yep. Whatever number 0, Google spiritual meaning of number 0. It's a rebellious act, like you're taking a leap of faith. Faith Street. Yeah, this is the no card for me. Number 15, Google the spiritual meaning. This is the root. Anything negative you have in your mind about what you want to do when it comes to responsibilities, when it comes to discipline, Capricorn energy is like any addictions, say no. When it comes to depression, say no. All right. When it comes to an ego or any type of mental health, something that's going to make you keep overthinking or thinking about, say no. Find something that's going to give you some type of clarity from that. Then we have the situation, which is your dreams. We have the solar plex chakra. This is your love and pleasure, Scorpio energy. So you might have a lot of options, or there could be some opportunities or choices you might have to make, and your mind could be all discombobulated from it. But it's like, free yourself from it. Take this leap of faith and bring clarity to it, or clarity will be yeah. See, clarity will be brought. Release the negativity. It's time to release the negativity, which is the way you're thinking about this situation. Um, yeah, the answers you need are coming. You might have generous offers as well. The heart chakra, feelings and instincts, people might give to you as well. Taurus energy, gifts, generosity, charity. So I feel like energize the extraordinary power of prayer by making the right connections. So I feel like you're making the right connections with people. When it comes to your dreams, opportunity, multiple possibilities of like what you want to do, I feel like you have a lot of support. Generous offers is going to be coming left and right. Confront the highest and lowest aspect of the ideal in question. So it depends on what your question is. This could go in any scenario: work, relationship, friendship, family, situationship, and situationships. Okay? Then we have force yourself to control the situation and get your idea across. So, okay, boom. Whatever you're thinking about is like, take a leap of faith to not think in that type of mindset. Put your focus on something else, which will be your dreams. So you could gain clarity about a lot of generous offers that's going to come out the woodwork for you. As long as you release this negativity, the answers that you need about whatever question you have will come. All right, let's keep going. That was cool. I like that message. Number 0, number 15. That's what's on the board. And today I saw 515 and 555. So there could be some false beliefs when it comes to a repair, mending things together with something or someone. So once the untruth that we believe about ourselves are eliminated, so are the ways we can release the false limitations they confine us to. And we have repair, making amends rather than fun time reveals the relationship's true constitution. So, with false beliefs here, we got the number 13. So, I feel like you're putting an end to whatever. And we have key to intimacy 21. Intimate love is the core, need to be met with in relation to ourselves and those closest to us. The journey to intimacy often includes learning what love is not. So, you're going to get clarity about a situation, whatever you're asking about. You just have to release whatever's negative in your minds that's causing this false belief when it comes to a repair and how you mend things with other people or just how you mended your project together, how well you're working around others, how you mend a relationship with them. um but it's all about you learning what love is and what love is not. But once you release this negativity, the answers is going to come and show you what love is and what love is not. So you guys may have some opportunities coming towards you, but you have to get out of the negative mindset or like false beliefs, I want to say self-doubt when it comes to false belief, like just doubting yourself that no, that's not going to happen to me, or I don't think something big like that going to go. You never know. Sometimes your lesson is like in things of that nature, and the outcome becomes a big ass blessing. What I say, justice. It just becomes a big blessing, right? For you and your family. Your family will receive justice and whatever you're asking about, okay? Because it's a general collective. Yeah, you're going to be facing your financial fears. You're going to be speaking words of abundance when it comes to loving yourself as well as loving others. You're going to be cooperating with people. You're not going to be competing with people because you ain't got time for that. Okay. And you're going to have this bountiful nature here. Like you're going to be able to go outside in your garden with your shoes off and just sometimes, like, I can't wait till I can get a house where they just have that little nice back patio set up. You know, you just put on your nice little tune, have a glass of your favorite wine or whatever, or a favorite book or something, or your journal, and you just listening to some nice, soft, healing music and just being in tune with yourself and just like feeling like you overcame some shit. Like you really a fucking beast. Like I'm telling you, it's a great feeling. It's a great feeling. And sometimes we get to a point where we doubt ourselves that we are in that moment, but we really be in that moment. Like it just be like little things that just make you feel like it ain't the moment. Like, but it is. You just gotta bring yourself that clarity that, yeah, fire. I choose to be unstoppable. My passion is my power. Okay? Yeah, taking action. Stop playing, okay? You moving forward with confidence. Just know your talent is always going to land on the pinnacle. So you're going to be claiming justice when it comes to whatever this mindset thinking is, whatever is about to happen or take place or has taken place. You about to release this negativity all the answers you need is going to come to you. Just take a leap of faith to like really detox your mind about having self-doubt of any false beliefs that you can't have or that's not going to happen when it comes to your dreams. You're going to be getting generous offers from people left and right that's going to be supporting you as well. And you're going to see what love is and what love is not, especially when it comes to family. So when I look at this picture, and it's crazy because Empress said this in the comment that was soul family. So sewing, knitting, sewing, bringing together a family. You didn't think you would be able to bring together your soul family, or you didn't think you would be able to create a family, or you didn't think you and your family would get back together. Take it how it resonate, whatever situation it is. So again, you have this abundant mindset. You're going to be cooperation, having cooperation with others, not competing with others. It's going to bring a lot of bountiful nature. You're going to feel unstoppable with your passion because you're taking actions against your financial fear, which is going to bring you this justice. Because it's people that's coming into your life to show you what the hell love really is. Yeah, devote some time to connect with your spirit guide and your ancestors. Allow yourself to feel beautiful while being completely naked in your own skin. Then we have the power of the power of mastering your emotions. Okay? So to me the power of mastering your emotions is how you treat people, um how well you speak on yourself as well as others if you choose to speak about others. But I also feel like just make sure you have your emotions intact. When it's time to release and let people go, you release and let people go. You know, if spirits say it's okay to let them in, then do so without having anything extra in your mind going. What affirmations? That is a lot of affirmations. But we got beat your feet, kick rocks. You got work to do. So you got a lot of work to do. Now is the time. Okay. It says, I no longer desire the things that do not serve my greatest good. So you're definitely on point with that. My relationship with money is awesome. This is you facing your financial fears. I am able bodied. So it's like, listen, the same, whatever made me feel like I was falling apart is now actually putting me back together. I am wealthy beyond measures, okay? Because it's no sweat to a giant. You know why? Because I am connected and already full of joy. You know why? Because self love is the best love. And why does this have to resonate with you? Because this is your playground. This is my playground. And you get to choose who you are. I choose who I am. And I'm learning too, as well. Like, if I have a day where I feel like the energy is off or the vibe is off, I will not come online. So when y'all see me ghosting my channels, it's like some type of vibe or energy, like it's like I don't want to be around it. Um, and I always keep being told to like cover my head because there's a lot of energy that's, trying to come from me. So it feels good to like be online and not feel that negative vibe energy of, I don't know, it just be off. So I be off. Okay. But let's keep going. Love, General Collective. Okay, to lovey dovey. So take time apart whatever situation this is, take time apart. Some distance will help bring clarity to the situation. There could be an external interference intruding on your relationship. And person could be given into much, and they're going to go under a spiritual awakening. So if you are dealing with someone, an external party, someone outside of you, or if this is your love life, either you or your person is giving too much into this person. And you see that you're giving too much into this person, and now you're going through a spiritual awakening, a transformation. Now, either you or your person is taking time out away from you because they're giving too much into other people right now. And it ain't what you want. I focus on you instead of my pain. So I feel like with that, it could trigger a lot of people or you or your person, because instead of them or us, you taking how resonate, beating your feet and putting in the work, you know, what you're on yourself, so you could kill these self-doubts. Okay, yeah, I kill doubts and fears with my mind, and as well as becoming this creator. Okay, being the change that you want to see as well. So it's like, instead of you focusing on that, you focused on them. And in that moment, you didn't care. You didn't care about that moment because it was like you didn't imagine this happening at all. You didn't imagine not being right for each other. You really didn't know what this person wanted from you. But also, we have an external party who was given in too much. And they realize they're giving in too much, and they're going under a spiritual awakening. Because in the moment, they didn't care. They didn't imagine that it would be, I want to say, this much work put into it. Or an external party who, if your person is dealing with someone or someone outside of you that you gave way too much to, or if you're this external party, you gave way too much going through a spiritual awakening. In that moment, whoever this is, they just really didn't care because they didn't imagine either being with the person, or they didn't imagine getting caught with the person, or they didn't imagine this person probably falling for them. And now they're pulling back. We are not right in for each other, and I don't know what you want from me. So someone couldn't let you get close to this. Somebody feel you even when y'all apart, but they couldn't let you find this out because you would be focusing on this person instead of your pain, which is the pain of whatever you may find out that you're going to have to heal from. So you can have this time apart and gain clarity of what you really want. So there could be an external party that was given into your person as much as you was, or whoever this external party is. But in that moment, they didn't care. They couldn't know about you. They could not. In the moment, they didn't care. They didn't even imagine either falling in love with the person, being with the person, of however the scenario go. But they just knew they weren't right for each other. And they didn't know what that person wanted from them, really. So take it how I resonate with that. Wait a minute tonight. Hold on. I'm coming. You're making him bark. You're making him bark. Give me a moment. Um, let's see. Yeah. Listen to your intuition. Whatever it is, it's just telling you to go ahead, listen to your intuition about this situation. You already know what it is. So whatever you're asking about is really not a question. You know, your intuition already told you about this generous offer. Somebody might want to come tell you as well about this generous offer, but your intuition told you already. And I feel like that's why you're going to be beating your feet. You're going to be facing your financial fears. You really not going to feed into it. Yeah. It's time to release negativity. You're not going to feed into this negativity because you already know what's coming. Your intuition then told you. Now the answers you need are going to come, and there is going to be some clarity to it. So a generous offer, an abundance is near. You might be getting this spiritual message about healing old wounds so that way you can manifest and regain balance. Okay. So when all of this shit go down about having an important conversation, others may feel like you're going to be dazed and confused, but they're going to be dazed and confused about these family concerns when it comes to this third party. So it could be some concerns about this external party, maybe doing a lot, a bit much. Um, you could be counseling someone to go slow and steady, or someone is counseling this person to go slow and steady with this other person. And they're even getting signs from nature. By the fall time or this past fall time, this chaser is going to have vivid dreams about speaking the truth, having inner strength to undergo this spiritual awakening. So this third, whoever this external party is, they're going to come to you because they went through a spiritual awakening that they was giving your person too much. They was trying to do what you do, and they're going to give you this unexpected message that, nigga, it ain't easy. That was a karmic lesson with this divine masculine. It ain't easy, okay? But you're spiritually protected. A lot of meaningful coincidence going to come up about when it comes to temptation. Your intuition had already told you what was going on when it came to this external party. So I feel like you're not even worried because you're going through positive changes. You have good luck on your side because you're cleansing your energy. Okay. By the summertime, somebody's going to be experiencing some financial loss here. And when it comes to this celebration, this financial loss and this celebration is going to cause an isolation, okay, with a soulmate. So by the summertime, somebody's going to go through some financial losses because they're going to try to do it big with this celebration here. You could be isolating yourself from this soulmate, or this soulmate is isolating themselves from you with these fears and anxieties because they was being hot and cold with a karmic partner. Okay? And healthy boundaries had to be set. So they was kind of like the third party, the off and on person for them. Like when you guys argue and stuff like that, they go over that way and they accept, but to a certain extent. So the springtime, the secret admirer is going to see you, divine feminine, and they're going to have some regrets, okay? Because they try to interfere and do exactly what you do, but with self-worth here, it wasn't worth it. Coming into someone's connection is not worth it. And this is why you have big success. Your intuition had already told you all of this, your dreams. You didn't already had dreams that told you all of this. You didn't already heal your childhood woundings. Like you're healing your inner childhood, okay? Already. You already are going to be preparing for a union. And this union is going to be new love. And this person is going to be stuck on you. It's going to be stuck on you. They're going to try to put you at crossroads saying that you're destined. But really, they're going to be codependent on you to come back to them because they was codependent on other people to satisfy them whenever you two was not on the same page. And this external party thought it was something good, but it wasn't. So you may get an apology from both sides, and they both may open up to you about these hidden emotions that they have for each other. This is why everyone was just so busy and distracted while you was having patience to find your eternal love. Someone who matches you well, your twin flame. Sending someone through an ego death to go through this inner healing, to take a risk and keep faith in loving themselves, okay? And I'm a part of this collective, so I take heed. No discrimination. Going through the dark night of the soul about a past relationship or a past life relationship coming to an end. And this is going to allow you to gain a new perspective, make a life changing decision, and mirror. Someone's going to be mirroring this heartbreak because whatever they did to you is going to be done to them, but unintentionally. It's like they're going to leave you out in the cold, whatever, whatever, and you're going to be already moved on. This external party is going to want to come in when they see you move on. And this could be someone who they made a new relationship with too as well that may see this person coming back towards you and lose their fucking mind because they got ghosted because they were dealing with this push pull energy from this runner as well. Okay, you're gonna have a major epiphany about why this separation occurred between them, and this gonna bring you closure that at the end of the day this motherfucker self-sabotaged this shit and trying to take back control of themselves sabotaging it by coming to you during this winter, okay, that's occurring now or next winter. Take your heart resonate. But there's no second in that. There's no second in that. So now this person wants to come and propose to you. They view you as high honor. They about to come have this discussion with you. And it's funny because it's like, oh man, I'm telling you, the universe works in crazy ways. You speak on some and then some other shit transpired and backfired what the fuck you just said. And it's like, where the fuck you come from though? Like, and then they say something that you know sounds off as fuck. Okay? Sounds way off. And you're like, oh, okay. Not going through the stress. You're not about to be concerned. Okay? You just about to put in the work, okay? For the change that you want to see, okay? So when that actual right person comes into your life and really be a mature person, this is when your gift comes in. Because you're not going to be stressed out. You're not going to be concerned. You're going to be working hard making changes. And this changes have someone new coming in for you that's going to want to give you this gift. And I feel like this is where I say, like, dreams and shit. Like, you got to look at it from different scenarios. Like, this could be you, this could be that person, this could be that person's person, or that person who they cheated on you with. Like, it's crazy. It's really crazy. But I know if I see somebody that I used to deal with someone else, I don't want to lose my fucking mind. Not over a person. I don't want to do that. Because if that motherfucker over there in the sunset breaking leaves looking happy, my nigga, go ahead. If you happy, I'm happy. Right? Separation. If you happy, I'm happy. If that's the path you want to go down, listen. Nigga, I still got a chance. I ain't married yet. That's crazy. All of this shit fell. You the privileged lady. We ain't married yet. Like, we still got time. We still got a whole lot of time. Yeah. Wow. It's like the way these cards flipped out on the floor, though. I seen the marriage card come out first. So they could have been talking about marriage or wanting to have talk about marriage with you, even though you might have made your decision when it comes to marriage with this lover. I feel like you focusing on your occupation right now. At this point, you're the privileged lady. You're not beat for the negativity. And it's crazy because you see how these cards just pushed up right here. It says luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Luck is on your side. So you don't need to worry because you don't have time for childish people. Okay? You have children of your own. All you want is this courtship. But if someone want to act childish in a courtship, you don't need that shit. God damn it. Fuck needs that. Who the fuck needs that shit? Nobody want that. Yeah, and this is why you're going to put an end to it. Because you're going to realize you're the official person in this whole situation. And these community of people know that you're the official person. And these community of people is going to see you go on this journey and rise, get this unexpected income and rise and become this mature person. And those who try to take your peace, try to take your kindness for weakness, try to do anything to sabotage you, will be in despair. This will happen later down the line. Anybody, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Anybody waiting to see your downfall, it ain't going to happen. They want to see you go down that path of just waiting, waiting, waiting. But they're going down a path of just waiting, waiting, waiting to see if you fail. Yeah, they waiting for this main female. Some could be waiting for a female to be in a courtship to see if they're going to take this courtship or not. It's like, yeah, I did X, Y, and Z with your person. We could have da 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 da. Yeah, y'all could have da 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 da. Y'all could have gone ahead and did it, you know? So it's like at the end of the day, you're not waiting on nobody. Everybody's going to wait to see if you're going to be a main female to this connection. Everybody is having these thoughts heavy in your head as you're going to make this decision. Yeah, it's so many discussions about who this gift going to go to. Okay, but you're not worried. I feel like at the end of the day, you're not. Listen, you free shit. You free shit. You ain't gonna know property. They having discussions about property. Like, dang, if she take this nigga back, or dang, if I did X, Y, and Z, and just fall for this gift of this main male, that it just was so hard to deal with, so hard to put up with. But yet you knew what you got before you got them. You still did it at the end of the fucking day. Right? And now they in their head, in jail. In fucking jail. Why? Because this main male then pulled some same shit that they tried to do with you. But you already knew the shit. You feel me? It's just you didn't give a fuck enough to walk away. That's all it was. You didn't give a fuck enough to walk away. But now it's like, listen, ain't nobody gonna put up with that. Yeah. All these false people got their thoughts and shit about who you gonna marry, or if this person gonna marry you, and all this other extra shit that don't nobody got time for, because you the privileged lady. We already knew what was coming, but at the same time, you need to find the truth out about some shit, which is gonna come out because mad people gonna get a message of concern. You gonna actually get a message of concern from this external party. That's what that is. So they gonna try to tell you all the tea. Some shit you already knew that your intuition told you already. Yeah. When it comes to this person and what they do with their money, how they move with their money, you already know. You already know. Whatever you do in your household, because they don't got wealthy woman in here, so I gotta pull the wealthy man card out. Whatever you're doing in your household, you're good. You're good. At the end of the day, you're good. It was never about the money. It was never about sex. It was always about just having that one person by your side that's going to love you for better or for worse. That's know that you are that person. You are that it person at the end of the day. And if it takes them a long ass time to see that, then we know we need to move forward, go down a different path. Somebody gonna want to send you a message though. They gonna want to marry you. Mad people gonna be concerned because they're like, oh, all this great fortune that this person have, I wanted it too. I wanted it too. But that's what it is. Take it how it resonate with that part. But that's what I got for y'all. Just general collective. I did a personal reading on live. Just a general collective. I don't even know who else on here. Let me see who in the chat. Hey, Ajib, how you doing? Hey, Divinely Got It. How you doing? I didn't know all y'all was in here. Cool, cool, cool. So I am definitely about to hop off because that was a lot. And I got to get up 4 in the morning for work, guys. It's okay though. I'm making money. Get to the bag. That's it and that's all. We taking action out here. We facing our financial fears. We getting justice and shit. I like this. Okay, we being new people. People that show you love, what love is not. Okay, I feel like you done already, your intuition done already told you what the hell love is not. You done already seen it, you heard it, you felt it. You don't want no more. You don't want no more. We want to know what love is, okay? So thank you guys for coming through, stopping by, liking, sharing, subscribing to my channel, ringing that notification bell to all. When you do that, you're getting the message out there to other people who need to hear a message that may be for them or someone outside of them. Who knows? All right. So I love you guys. I'm going to bed. I'll see you guys later. Peace out, though. And have a good night and Happy New Year's again to you. Like,